Today is Wednesday, October 30th, and this is your forecast for the northeastern United States. Tomorrow is Halloween, and we're looking at record warmth across the entire Northeast for today and tomorrow. So what a way to end the month of October. By the way, New York City, you had your first measurable rain of the entire month yesterday, just 1/100th of an inch. That is 0.01 inches of rain at Central Park. That's the most that we've seen all month, but it will be enough, assuming there's no more rain, and there shouldn't be here through the next couple of days. That'll be enough to be the driest month ever recorded in Central Park since the 1800s. A cool feel for us this morning in the 50s. We'll be in the mid-70s this afternoon, a beautiful afternoon, and it should be a pretty nice evening as well, with temperatures still holding in the 60s pretty late into the evening. We are tracking the air quality index as well. That has crept up into the moderate air quality category. That means that if you have asthma or similar respiratory illnesses, you may notice some irritation. So that's up a little bit from a few days ago when we were down into that good category. Looking at those highs across the Northeast, Albany, 73 degrees today. 76 in Syracuse. Could even see some places in central New York that peaked near 80 this afternoon, well into the 70s for Rochester and Buffalo as well, 77 in Washington, D.C. And the overnight lows tonight into tomorrow are really warm as well. And they will be really warm also tomorrow night for trick-or-treaters. So expect the type of Halloween that the kids don't need the extra jacket or the extra gear under their costumes to mess them up. You know, they hate that. They won't have to do that this year. Temperatures actually will be closer to our normal daytime highs at night, which is, of course, just an indicative of how warm this air mass actually is, or a good tall tale sign of how warm this air mass is. And it's all a setup that is something you most likely would see in July and August and not in October. This area of high pressure is just off the East Coast. We got the air coming around it that is a southerly flow. You're going to notice that southerly breeze the next couple of days, but it's out of the south. That's what brings the warm air. Back here to the west is a cold front. Yeah, there's some severe weather in the middle of the country today. Probably going to see a few tornadoes in Kansas over to portions of Missouri. But that cold front's going to bring a change to more seasonable weather later this weekend, just in time for the marathon, which takes place on Sunday in New York City. So here's a look at the forecast. We're in the 70s again tomorrow for Halloween. The overnight low for Halloween night into the start of November is in the mid-60s in the city. So it's going to be a busy night all around the village there through the big parade. We expect those temperatures to still hang in the 70s in New York City on Friday, but it'll be cooling down for the rest of the Northeast on Friday. And by the weekend, a much more seasonable air mass in place, a high on Marathon Sunday of near 60 degrees. And speaking of Sunday, Sunday is also the day we turn our clocks back 1 hour. So don't forget to do that. Of course, they always say this is a good reminder to change the batteries in your smoke detectors as well. And you get an extra hour of sleep. Bonus. All right, that is your Wednesday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a fantastic second half of the week and a safe Halloween. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.